Reece James is one of our own. Reece James is one of our own. Reece James have signed a new contract extension at Chelsea. Reece James made in Cobham. Reece James proves why, or once again showed why he's a loyal Cobham graduate. So we woke up to this news today. Very, very, very interesting news. This came as a shocker because in the past few weeks we have not heard any news as to whether there's a contract negotiations between Reece James and the club. Only for us to hear the breaking news today that Reece James has signed a new 6-year contract extension, committing his future to Stamford Bridge until 2032. The 26-year-old defender, whose previous deal ran until 2028, has made over 200 appearances and act as a pivotal figure in the club's long-term project. Now, let's look at the key details of the new contract. Number one, the duration. The new deal runs until the summer of 2032. That's a 6-year contract. Now, the structure of the deal. The contract aligns with Chelsea incentivized bonus driven wage structure, making his salary heavily based on team and individual performance. Now, let me add more context to this. James was earning around, I think, around 250, close to 300,000 a week. Now, according to this particular incentivized contract, his wages have dropped. His wage will drop, but it will some certain clauses and bonuses will be inserted in the contract in terms of performances, trophies, and all those things that will improve his contract terms. And that is for me, Reece James has he has shown the loyalty he has for the club. Now, as a key figure and club captain since 2023, this deal secures his position at the club through his peak playing years. He said, when he signed the contract, I have always said I want my peak years to be here, and I truly believe we have everything it takes to build on our previous success. That is James saying after his contract extension. Now, Reece James has made 225 appearances for the club, winning the Champions League, UEFA Super Cup, FIFA Club World Cup, and UEFA Europa Conference League. So that is it for Reece James' contract. And I must say that this is loyalty. This is why we will forever cherish Reece James than the likes of Mason Mount, because this guy has shown once again that he's a loyal guy. He's creating from the Cobham, and then what he has achieved in the club. And then you look at Reece James, one of the best right backs in his position right now, technically gifted. He can play in several positions, captain material, and then one of the best midfielders again. For him to sign and commit himself to a long-term contract is amazing. It's amazing. Has been sanctioned. Yes, he will suffer a one-match ban and then pay a 70,000 fine. That is according to the Premier League FA. You know, the game against was it against Arsenal, whereby he received a red card, a second yellow card, and then he pretended as if he didn't know he was on a yellow card. Yes, so after investigations, this is what they have given to him. He has been fined with 70,000, and then also will face a one-match ban, which means the game against Newcastle tomorrow, he will not be available for that match. And also, UEFA is also probing an investigation into that ball boy incident where he pushed a boy to take the ball after Chelsea were trailing by 5 goals to 2 in France, Parc des Princes. So, according to Neto, after the game, he apologized to the ball boy. He even gave him a shirt and then apologized again. He made Vitinha to apologize to the guy. And then still, UEFA is putting an investigation to look into the matter. So let's see the outcome. But the good news is that our captain, Reece James, has committed his future to Chelsea.